Now is your time. Now's the time where the talking is done. Now is the moment where you got to make a decision. And the decision is simply this. Are you ready to take the next step? Listen, no more stressing. That's it. I'm not about to let you stress anymore. The stress about graduating is over. The stress about that paper you got to write, the stress about the new coming year, the stress about going to school, the stress about those grades. I'm not about to let you stress. No, that stress is over. Now is the time for you to stand up. Now is the time for you to make your mark. Now is the time for you to say, I'm ready. I'm ready to be the young leader. I'm ready. I'm ready to take the next step. Now it's time for you to get fueled up. Yeah, I want you to get mad. I want you to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want you to get sick and tired of being average. I want you to get sick and tired of failing over and over again. I want you to get mad. Yeah, I want you to get so mad that you start studying like you've never studied before. I want you to get so mad that you go ahead and buy some books. I want you to get so mad that you grab a tutor. I want you to get so mad that you start to do your homework like you've never done your homework before. I want you to get so mad. I need you to get fueled up. I need you to get fired up. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because now is your time. I know you've been waiting for everything to line up perfectly, and you've been waiting for the right teachers, and you've been waiting for the right school, and you've been waiting for the right classmates. You've been waiting for the right time. No, you're not waiting for the perfect time. You're making it the perfect time. You're not waiting for the perfect time. You're gonna make it the perfect time. You don't need a perfect class for you to do what you got to do. You don't need the perfect teacher for you to succeed. You don't need the perfect classmates for you to overcome. You don't need to be in the perfect setting. Nah, even when it's not perfect, you're going to make it. Why? Because you're fueled on the inside. I know you think it's painful to work this hard. But let me tell you something, it's painful to fail. I know you think it's painful to have to study this long, but it's also painful to not graduate. It's painful when you know that you got to say no to stuff and no to some parties and no to some social media, no to some TV in order to accomplish your long-term goal. But guess what? It's also painful when you fail and don't make it and can't get a job and didn't get your diploma and you got to repeat this thing no, and you got to decide today that I want the pain of success more than I want the pain of failure. I know it's painful every time you got to make a sacrifice, but I'm telling you the pain of success is better than the pain of failure. And now is the time for you to make a decision on what pain you want. What pain you want. Do you want the pain of not making it, or do you want the pain of making it? Do you want the pain of not succeeding, or do you want the pain of success? Now is the time for you to decide. And I'm here to tell you that the beginning of your story may be painful. Maybe the beginning of your story isn't great. Maybe you was a horrible student last year. Maybe you was a failing student. Maybe you're the one who used to get kicked out of class. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. Go ahead, you know it's you. You used to get kicked out of class. They used to call you the class clown. Maybe the beginning of your story, you couldn't read that well, or you didn't know how to do math that well. Maybe there was a particular class that you felt like you couldn't make it past. Yeah, maybe the beginning of your story comes hardship. Maybe the beginning of your story was rough, but I got good news for you. There's another chapter, and the next chapter is gonna be your best chapter. I said the next chapter is going to be your best chapter, because the next chapter, you're getting ready to write something new. The next chapter, it will say happily ever after. Your next chapter is going to be better than your last chapter, because it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. How you going to finish? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for somebody to tell you to go? All right, here I go. Go! What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for a bell to ring? Okay, here it is. Ding, 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 ding. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm ready. I dare you to write that. Put it somewhere in some comment. Put it somewhere. Say, I'm ready. I'm ready to build a legacy. I'm ready to make my mark. I'm ready to do this for my family. I'm ready to do this for my mother. I'm ready to win for my father. I'm ready to make my last name bigger than my first name. I'm ready to make history. I'm ready to do something nobody's ever done before. I'm ready to speak to every mountain in my way and tell that mountain to get out my way. I'm ready to make a difference. I'm ready to do something in my community. I'm ready to be the leader in my neighborhood. I'm ready to study. I'm ready to finish these papers. I'm ready to get this diploma. I'm ready to be educated. I'm ready. I dare you right now just to say I'm ready. It's my moment. It's my time. I'm not just hyped up. I'm informed and transformed and ready to do something that nobody ever thought I could do. People may doubt you, but I'm not worried about people doubting you. Teachers may even doubt you, but I'm not worried about teachers doubting you. Friends may doubt you, but I'm not worried about your friends doubting you. The problem is when you doubt you. That's what I'm worried about. Who doubts you? I'm worried when you doubt you. Because when you doubt you, you can't get nothing done.